After the independence in 1947, India focused on nuclear research, but for peaceful purposes like energy. Dr. Homi Bhabha, known as the father of India's nuclear program, played an important role in the research. He founded the Tata Institute of Fundamental Research and the later the Bhabha Atomic Research Center. In the beginning, India's nuclear research was mainly focused on producing energy and making scientific progress. In 1964, India's neighboring country China tested its first nuclear bomb, which raised security concerns for India. A year later, in 1965, Pakistan started a war with India over the status of Kashmir, and this conflict continued till 1971. These events made India realize the need for a stronger defense, which eventually shifted its nuclear research towards developing nuclear weapons. Countries like USA, Russia, UK, and France already had the nuclear weapons. USA and Canada refused to share the nuclear technology with India, forcing India to develop its own. On May 18, 1974, India conducted its first nuclear test in Pokhran, Rajasthan. Prime Minister Indira Gandhi approved the nuclear test, keeping it a highly secret. The mission was led by the scientists from Bhabha Atomic Research Center and the Defense Research and Development Organization. The mission is called as a Smiling Buddha. India described the test as a peaceful nuclear explosion, meaning it was not for military use. But the world saw it differently, leading towards sanction on India. The USA and Canada stopped their nuclear cooperation with India. Though the sanctions were not so severe, India was not able to conduct any nuclear test for the next 25 years because of the global pressure. By the 1990s, security situation for India changed. Pakistan was secretly developing nuclear weapons with the help from China and North Korea, and India was in need of a strong deterrent because of rising tension with China and Pakistan. The Global Non-Proliferation Treaty was forcing India to give up its nuclear ambitions, but Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee approved a full-scale nuclear test, which was conducted on May 11 and May 13 in 1998 in Pokhran, known as Operation Shakti. In this test, India tested 5 nuclear devices, with the largest bomb having an estimated yield of 45 kilotons. After this test, India became a nuclear state, but more severe sanctions were imposed by US and Western countries on India, restricting India's economy. After becoming a nuclear state, India announced the no first use policy, which means India will use nuclear weapons only in the self-defense. By the early 2000s, many countries, including USA, lifted the sanctions and recognized India as a responsible nuclear power. With the successful test in 1998, India joined the Nuclear Power Club as its sixth member. If you want to know why Germany doesn't have nuclear weapons, you can check this video.